Hello, sweet soul. Welcome to the Virtual Zen Den. Rondalee Spiritual Apprentice here. If you're joining live on TikTok right now, thank you. Or if you're on the recorded on YouTube, I appreciate you. Your continued support as I'm finding a rhythm that works is much appreciated. So thank you. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Cindy Lynn. How you doing? Happy Friday. Oh, I got some hair going on, don't I? Hi, it's me, Chantel. Hi, Shovel. Hey, Island Fiddler. Whoop. Hey, girl. Kaylee. Breathing in, breathing out, Lisa. Peace, my friend. How are you doing? Hi, Light Shadow. So, it's light there. It is. It is just after 9. So I've got about 40 minutes in the brightness for you guys. So I'm going to be taking advantage of it as much as I can. I like being outside. And all the kids are in and all the puppies are in, so it's pretty quiet. It is pretty quiet. So let's turn that off. Let's turn... Trying to figure out... Bear with me a second. I'm trying to figure out something here. Oh, that puts sparklies on me. I don't want that. All right. Thanks for sharing the live, Light Shadow. Lisa, I applied for 2 jobs internally today. Do I have a chance? So it's saying that, Lisa, you're ready to explore this next chapter. You're ready for a change of scenery. Your loved ones are supporting you, and they're helping you as you cleanse and take on what you are coming into. So good luck. 2 is a good number because there's a choice, right? Let's see here. So everyone that's just joining, if you haven't been in the Virtual Zen Den before, hello. Spinoza! Hola, my friend. I'm Rondalee Spiritual Apprentice, and I come on TikTok trying to find the right groove, but I come on TikTok and do free collective reads. So everything, hi Cindy Bear, everything that takes place in the collective, in the Zen Den, is free. It is collective, so if it resonates with you, take it with love and light. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not meant for you at this time. Don't make it fit. You can't rush magic, right? The Upcycler. Hello, David. Make sure you all follow the Upcycler. Look at all the roses you've gifted me. Thanks, loves. So there's 2 cards. If you're drawn, stick around. In these 2 this is from the 7 Energies Oracle deck. So, good evening, Steffiet. Hello, Mountain Moonstone. How art thou? All you sweet souls in the house, make sure you're all loving each other and following each other and spreading joy. The Zen Den is a place for like-minded individuals that are open, accepting, and receiving for messages that are better for them. So if it is for you, take it with love and light. If it's not, just leave it. If you're looking for anything personal or private, feel free to click the link in my bio. If Linktree scares you, just go directly to RondaleeSpiritualApprentice.com. I will warn you, I'm not traditional, so I don't charge. And I believe that it's part of my life purpose to assist those on their healing journey. So if there's anything that I can assist you with, please just drop me a line. Everything's done on a gift exchange and energy exchange. So let's get right down to the fun, shall we? Hey, Allie. The first card that I was drawn to share is this beautiful, and I need to show this to you. There's a grand symphony. There's 3 things that you've been, yes, this is Mountain Moonstone. This is the 7 energies. Just stand by, y'all. I just got to show Mountain Moonstone this deck because she's been looking at it. So there's the front, but look at these. Like, these graphics are just beautiful. Goosebumps. It's a great deck. So this Grand Symphony card that's coming through, these 3 moments, these 3 energies, there's something in 3 triple that you're dealing with. You're very welcome, Moonstone. The 3 that you are dealing with in this sense is a grand symphony. It's showing that what you've had to do up to this point is exactly what you need to do. What you have to do beyond this point is exactly what you need to do. Yes, a trinity. It is showing me exactly that, breathing in. It is showing me this beautiful symphony and trinity. It is showing me the hummingbird. It is showing me the glorious notes. It is showing me I can hear trumpets playing in my mind just from seeing the recording, like the big speakers from back in the day. Thanks, Courtney. I hope you are too. And so this card is coming forth to let you know that it is time for you to voice. It is time for you to embrace. It's time for you to embrace your joy and your glory. Hola, bestie. Hi, Reddy. Hi, Keisha. It's time for you to step up and give yourself a pat on the back and to take a bow and to embrace that all the hard work and everything that you have done. There's a spider crawling up my leg. Hold on. Right up on my tattoo, Red D. Maybe he just wanted to check it out. Everything that you've done to this point and up to this point seriously is magnificent, and you're not giving yourself enough credit. You don't understand the joy that you have, and you don't understand exactly how beautiful and harmonic you are, and how very much a piece of the world of symphony that you are. So make sure that you're embracing that truth, okay? Make sure that you're allowing your voice and your shine to be bright. The second, if you were drawn, thanks for sharing, Stephite. If you were drawn to collective number 2 on the 7 Energies deck, it's time for you. The Lotus card is coming forth to say that you've broken open. And it's not that you've broken open and you're unrepairable. You've broken open so the light can get through. This is huge for you. Whatever has happened in the last 48 to 72 hours is specifically mind-blowing. Whatever has come to play and whatever is lining for you is like, holy shit, is this happening? So this card wants you to know that when you broke open, what you did is you let yourself be known. You're not allowing yourself to be in a shell anymore. You're not allowing yourself to be captivated in a sense against your will. Hi, Carrie. You are not broken. You are exploring your true self. Do it, Courtney. Manifest it. Write down everything that you want, the top 4 things in the apartment that you want. Write it on a piece of paper and stick it under your pillow. Do it. Lisa, no, you're not broken at all. You are in a mode of the phoenix coming out of the fire. You are allowing yourself to embrace your next step, and that's wonderful. I'm just going to write, the struggles are badges, by all means. Okay. Now, before I do something a little different for this evening, I just have one collective left from the heavens. So if you're drawn to the message from the heavens for communication cards, you can choose card number 1. Thanks for the follow, Yvonne. If you're chosen to card number 2, it's talking to heaven. It's allowing you to walk up those steps and sit down on that bench and have a chat for a moment. And this one is a message that you need to hear from your soul support team in regards to what's coming next, in regards to what you're embracing. So you don't have to make a choice. You don't have to choose 1 or 2. You can just sit back and relax and embrace the messages that you embrace, that resonate with you, that hit you in the feels. So number 1 or number 2. So number 1, if you're drawn to it, know that there's some changes. They're coming, and they're coming fast. You may not have realized, but subconsciously you have been manifesting this, and you have been asking for this, and you have been requiring your soul to prepare for what's to come. And it's going to be big, like massive AF, huge. Okay, the screen's doing weird things again, you guys. These changes that are coming forward, know that you're not alone. These changes that are coming forward bring you new chapters in your life, bring you new energies in your life, bring you the ability to know that you aren't alone, that there is affection there for you, there's communication, there's unconditional support, there is someone that is playing this amazing open home serious, and they're behind the plate with you, and it is your time to shine. You are going to hit it out of the park. You've got everything that you need aligning. So know that you're not alone. Know that number 1 collective is telling you that if this is resonating with you, you need to embrace all those signs and all the changes that are coming in this new path, because this sweet soul is where you are meant to be. This is huge AF, okay? Awesome. Confident is good. You need to be confident. You deserve to be confident, Lisa. Now, if you were drawn to the stairs, yes, the trains are rolling. I haven't heard them all day, but there was like 4 yesterday, right? If you were drawn to those stairs, that you wanted to sit down on the bench and just have a chat with that loved one, you wanted to talk to your dad, you wanted to ask your dad just one more question, you wanted to hold his hand, you wanted to see how your grandma's doing, you wanted to have that favorite pet of yours crawl up beside you and just look at the sunset, you wanted that aunt or that spouse that's always a part of your heart, longing and yearning for you, this card that you've walked up so that you can sit and have a moment with them, feel free to close your eyes. This card is letting you know that you will be together again. There's that Trinity, the 3. You will be together again. Everything happens for a reason, and it is painful for the tragedy that took place when they transitioned to the other side. There is a tragedy that takes place and strickens you without knowing if you can ever recover. This soul mate of yours that's on the other side that you think of and you embrace and you receive signs and communications from, know that they are with you. They are part of you, every part of your day. There is no time where your soul support team is. Time is only on earth. So any time that you need them, you need to ask for them. You need to be open, accepting, and receiving. Hi, Sharna. Hi, Mary. Mountain. Island. You need to be available in your mindset to know that the signs that they're sending you are legit. And they're for you. Embrace them, accept them, and just enjoy that you have that ability to receive those messages and that you will be together again. There isn't any ill will or harshness that's going to happen when a soul leaves this planet, this lifetime. When a soul leaves, there is a beautiful uncaging that happens. There is a beautiful uncaging of what is around their vessel and what had them shackled in this lifetime. So embrace that. This beautiful uncaging happens to your loved ones, to your grandmother, to your grandfather, to your uncle. They want you to know that there is a power of purpose. The power of purpose is yours to find. If you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, embrace that you will, and that you're open, accepting, and receiving. Don't hold on to anything that is garbage that is taking up room in your universe. Because the moment that you are ready to put something amazing in your universe, you ain't got no room in there. So make sure that you are embracing and allowing yourself to only hold on to what is meant to be. Thanks for the follow, Ripley. So I'm just going to do, let's see here. Mari, you want to know if your husband is resting in peace? He said that he's surrounded by loving animals and loving members of the family. It's important that you know that he's not alone and that he sends you signs. He shows me something purple and very fluffy. I don't know if it's a pillow, a teddy bear, or a blanket that you have. It could very well be a sweater. It is purple and fluffy, and I'm sorry not to be very specific, but he is holding it very tight. And he just wants you to know that I think that his grip on you in love will forever be. Okay? Oh, hey, there's the train. Speaking of the train, boop, boop. Ray, my daddy passed about 22 hours ago. Oh. Cindy Bear, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is for you. Ray, that train rolling in just makes me think that it's hard for us to go on when there's a stop that we passed, but your dad wants you to know that he had to leave that way. There was nothing that you could have or should have done. Hi, 911 dispatcher. There's nothing different or anything that was in your control. It's hard, and he shows me that it looks like he held on. He's showing me that he held on, and I don't know if he held on that he was trying to make it easier for you or such, but he just wants me to let you know that that's my obnoxious train driver. He wants you to know that he is always with you, and I'm very sorry for your loss. It is never easy, and especially when it's your dad. So I'm sending you love and light, and I hope that is comforting for you. You have one too, right, Red D? Hi, Gen X. Hi, Patty. Thanks for the follow. So, do you all want messages from heaven or energy oracle? And how many of you were in here last night? Did you like that different kind of format? Thanks, 911 dispatcher. Hi, Bethany. Anyone that wasn't in here last night, I was doing personal reads. So if you comment once, you can comment if you want an oracle or a heaven. And if you want a heaven, just comment the name of the person. And you were looking for a message from your son. Your son wants you to know that he's not alone, and he's so cute. He wants you to know that he's with the rest of the family. It's been hard for you, and it's hard for him to watch you go through pain, but he just really wants you to know that he is with you, and he's sending you love and light. Very much so. Let's see here. It's going to keep flipping on me, isn't it? I don't want it to flip on me. Let's see. Cheryl Ann, you want a message from Nathan? Sure. Cheryl Ann, Nathan says you're not alone. He wants you to know that you're being guided by him. He is still your beacon, and he just really wants you to embrace that he's with you. Trust the signs and try and get more sleep. That's important, okay? He wants you to get some more sleep. Meredith, you wanted a message from heaven from Patrick. Patrick says that you need to ask more for him. If you want his guidance and your support and signs, you have to ask for it. You have to be very particular, and you have to tell him that you want it and you need it, okay? Hi, Nikki. Keisha, you want a message from Gracie. She says that you are super connected. You are soulmates, this lifetime, past lifetimes, future lifetimes, and stop being so hard on yourself. It's just really important that you're not so hard on yourself, okay? Christina Lee, you wanted a message from heaven from Annie Mae. Annie Mae said that she's sorry that the way that she left, or you feel that it was cut short, the connection that you had, and that you really wish you could have had longer. And she's sorry that the time just went by so fast and how her passing and transition affected you. She just really wants you to know that she wants you to forgive yourself and anyone that is bearing weight on you. Okay? Rizzle frickin' dizzle. I'm going to grab an oracle card here for you. I just want to let everyone know I won't get to everyone. And if you're looking for anything particular, private, personal, feel free to click the link in my bio or RondaLeeSpiritualApprentice.com. All of my reads on personal and private sessions are done on energy exchange, on gifting. So, okay, Rizzle frickin' dizzle. It's time for you to call upon what makes you happy. It's time for you to call on the muse. It is time for you to dance more. You need to bring more music, more water, and more light into your life, okay? And embrace that. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I know, isn't it amazing, Carrie? Oh, yeah, no, we don't want that filter. We don't want any filters. Nikki, Oracle. The Oracle deck that's coming out for you, the card is Divine Matrix. So right now you're going through an unplanned transition, and you are trying to find where you belong. But in actual fact, you're exactly where you belong. You're just trying to get your bearings. And in doing so, trust your instincts and trust that your soul will never lead you wrong. The universe is helping guide you, okay? Oh, you're very welcome. Any message from my hubby from his father? Gen X girl. He's saying there's no such thing as death. So make sure that you tell your hubby that his dad wants him to know that he's with him always. Physically, he's not here, but he's showing me lightning storms. I don't know what that's about, but just embrace that he is not alone. He is always with him, helping guide him. Let's see here. Janine in the desert. You wanted a message from heaven for David. Sure thing. David said he's so much better now. He's healthier, he's happier, he's not so much in a rush. His ego's toned down, and he's just really content, and he just wants you to know that he misses you. He misses you so. Red, you want a message from Daniel. Daniel is saying you need to cry and release those tears with power, with pride, and with contentment. Tears cleanse the soul, okay? Tears allow negative to leave. Tears allow the negative and the stale energy to break up and disappear, and it allows your mind, heart, body, and soul to embrace what it is meant to be on a positive form. So it's really important that you are embracing those tears and that you are allowing yourself to know that it takes a strong MF to cry. Yeah. And if someone doesn't respect that you're crying, too bad for them. That's their issue, not yours. Rose, you want a message from heaven from your grandmother? She's saying, although you may not understand it right now, everything happens for a reason. There are some things that have been upsetting you or upsetting your plans, and know that it's not rejection. She really wants you to know that everything happens for a reason, and it is redirection, okay? Island Fiddler, you're looking for a message from Shirley. She says that it's time for you to step up and embrace that the earth is your school, that you're learning so much. You're taking everything that you're learning here as she has, and she's able to assist you from the other side and everything that she learned, but she really wants you to embrace what is available to you here. So trust your instincts, trust your knowledge. You are powerful, very powerful. Aw, thanks, Red D. I appreciate you. I hope that this is like, I don't know, I kind of felt drawn to like do things a little differently. So, Sarah, you want a message from Roger. Roger is happy. He's healthy. He's on top of a mountain, arms spread out. I'm on top of the world. And he's got a great sense of humor, but he wants you to know that you need to take more time for you. It's not selfish. It's important. Okay. Very important. Anicia Marie Chabri 1. Anything from my brother Justin or Chris? Let's take a look. Brother Justin or Chris? We'll see what's going on here. He wants, they're both kind of standing arm in arm, and I think that's why there's a message not coming out. They're just showing me that there's choices in life here that you have, and that if they had known then what they know now, they would have done things differently. So make sure that you're embracing and allowing yourself what you're learning and allowing yourself to embrace as you go. And allow yourself not to self-sabotage yourself. Believe in yourself, okay? Gen X, he's never met his dad, so he doesn't know the meaning of the thunderstorms. Interesting. I wonder. Oh. There is always a calm after the storm and before, but he's also showing me really big fruit-bearing trees, so, which is, like you said, he hasn't met, so you wouldn't know what that means, but, yeah, I think that's super interesting. Michelle! Oh, just one sec, everyone. Michelle, love you so much, girl. Listen, weird story, go check your TikTok messages. I seen one of your TikToks today, and I just had to share with you what I saw. As you all know, I don't see normal when I see things, so I'm also liking this format too. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, I appreciate you all so much. Oh, Diane, I just saw your message. Your grandfather, Paul, and I don't know if he went by another name, but he's showing me that it's very beautiful where he is. He's showing me the hues of the mountains and the hues of the sun coming up over them and the crisp, clear lake water. And just the colors are magnificent. But he shows me that it's not exactly Paul. So I don't know, maybe you called him something different, but sounds like him, Sarah. I love it. Sunshine, you don't have to give me a name. No, of course you don't have to. It's what you feel comfortable. In the Zen Den, there's no pressure. There's no no strict rules. There's only rules that I ask that people only comment once and have complete kindness and love and light for others when we share this space. You need to know from what I'm seeing here, Sunshine, that you are watched over every day from your soul support team. And there's a large paternal presence, male presence on the father, paternal side. Just know that you are a bright light and to continue believing in yourself, okay? Let me just see here. I'm going to scroll down a bit. I'm in shock that you felt my grandmother. Thank you for reaching out. Michelle, you are so welcome. It was like, oh, whew. I'm like, whoa, I need to watch that again. And I was like, oh, Michelle, your grandma is in your TikTok. I love when that happens. I'm so glad that you are accepting of that. So beautiful. I love you too. Can we use the word pineapple too much? Thank you. His name was actually Paluzzi. I call him Dad. I miss him so much. Oh, Diane. He is so present with you. He shows me lilacs and so much love. And just embrace the walks that you take or you took together, that you are together. So getting messages from is the greatest gift a human can receive. It fills me with great joy to be able... Okay, that was weird. I'm in the garden and I just heard trumpets. No, I'm not drinking. No, I'm not. Oh, you're welcome, Sunshine. Embrace that they are with you. No, I am not kidding you. I heard the like... Laquitina, you're missing your dad. Oh, sweet soul. He passed a year ago this week. Any messages from him? Sure. Let me see what I can find for you. Those trumpets are quite funny. Let's pull in a different deck here. Thanks, Sarah. I appreciate you. Angels in the garden, right? I don't want to butcher your name wrong. I'm going to call you Dina. Dina, you were missing your dad. You were asking about a message that he passed a year ago this week. He says that he understands that sometimes you can feel alone, but you see the two seats? He's always with you. Everywhere you go, everything you do, no matter where you are, no matter what time of day, who you're with, what you need, know that you can call on your dad at any time. He is with you always and forever. Okay. Tiffany, I'm in Canada. I am in like southern, almost central Alberta. And it's just, I don't know what time it is, but it's before 10 o'clock, so I still got some light. Lori Duncan, your husband in heaven. Let's take a look here for you, Lori. Aw, thank you again. You guys are so sweet. Lori, he says that you're not walking alone and that you need to continue walking your path. He's very proud of the choices that you made in everything that has happened since his passing, in the transition, and everything that you've had to step into, everything that you've had to embrace and take on. He says you're very strong. He's very proud of you, and he wants you to know that you are the star that he is. Okay? Proud Papa. Hey there, supportive stranger here. What we doing? Well, welcome. We are in the Spiritual Zen Den. My name is Rhonda Lee, Spiritual Apprentice. I've been doing spirituality for about 12 plus years, and I come on TikTok to do free collective and personal reads. And if you're looking for anything on a private or personal level, feel free to click the link in my bio. If Linktree scares you, just go to RhondaLeeSpiritualApprentice.com. I have over 80 plus Oracle decks, over 12 plus Tarot decks, and I do everything intuitively. So healing begins within. You make the step, you contact me, and we can discuss. Everything is done on gifting. I don't charge. I'm a little untraditional in that sense, as well as I believe that there is a world a world of tools and assistance from the universe. And I'm open, accepting, and receiving to enable that and assist you in your healing journey. So, Allie, you're looking for a message from your Uncle John. Let's see here. Your Uncle John wants you to know that it's time for you to explore new opportunities. It's time for you to gain that confidence that you have been not so much in the depths, and you need to embrace that you are not alone, okay? You need to embrace that you're not alone and that you have the confidence. What you want, I desire what I deserve, and I deserve what I desire. I desire what I deserve, and I deserve what I desire. I desire what I deserve, and I deserve what I desire, okay? Remember that. Remember that. Oh, Cheddar. Yes, I do. I have tons of beads. So I have a few lovely souls that make necklaces. So there's the train. Choo-choo. Most of my jewelry comes from One Celtic Soul. And she also does my malas and my healing pieces. And then this lovely piece, if you all know Isabilly that comes in here, she sent me this gorgeous, gorgeous crazy lace agate mala recently. What a lovely gift. She said it reminded her of the Zenden and what I bring. And it is a stone of joy and healing. So I was very overwhelmed with loving guidance and feelings when I received those. So they all have different meanings, and I embrace with love and lights. Thank you, Light Shadow. If you want to check out Celtic Soul, she does everything based, she custom makes the pieces. So, all right. So I think we're going to, last but not least, my spiritual train is rolling in. There are 2 messages left this evening, sweet souls. And so if you're open, accepting, and receiving to a message from someone in heaven, someone that I possibly didn't see your comment, or someone that you received a message, but you're just wondering about someone else, there is a red-winged blackbird right beside me, Light Shadow. I don't know if I can turn it and show you guys. I'll probably scare him away. And now we have a robin in the house. What? So many. So many birdies. Okay, so if you want to connect, no, it's not a hawk. There's a robin and a red-winged blackbird. Right, Light Shadow? So red-winged blackbirds, Mo sends Light Shadow. I've been seeing them a lot lately. And then the robin is always a sign for new beginnings, and a sign for embracing your true colors and allowing yourself to shine. Tweet, tweet, rockin' robin, tweet, tweedly-dee-dee. Okay, so for the final messages, so that everyone in here gets a message, you have the choice to choose 1 or 2, or you can just embrace that red, my color, my uncle photographed birds. Oh, Allie, that is cool. Well, if that wasn't a sign, if you were asking for your uncle tonight and I didn't see that, that is a total sign. Total sign. I love it. So amazing. So 1 or 2. And embrace that these are collective, but Spirit comes through to give me what needs to be heard. It's not always what we want, but if it resonates with you, take it. It's meant for you. If it doesn't, it's not meant for you at this time. Do not make it fit. Do not rush it. Do not rush magic. You don't want to fill space with something that is not meant to be. Okay, so card number 1 is coming forward. First off, Spirit's showing me that you recently got a puppy. This is what it's telling me. And if this is concerning to you and you're like, well, how did you know that? You want to know if your soul support team is with you. You want to know if you have that connection. You want to know. And this, of course, is not going to resonate for everyone, maybe 1 or 2 in the room. But you just received, or someone close to you just embraced a puppy. Know that there is love in the most unexpected places and the most unexpected ways in this world. Rejoice when you find love. Rejoice that when love is with you, when you're feeling that connection, when there is that spark, know that you don't have to know the who, what, when, where, and why. Oh, Denise, did you pick 1? That's hilarious. Cheddar, my daughter, did awesome. You don't have to know the who, what, when, where, and why. You just have to know that you were in the process and you were trusting that process. What's happening is happening. Now, if you chose number 1 and you don't have a puppy, that's okay. This part's for you. There are times in life when we lose a soul. We lose loved ones that are very close to us, our best friend, our grandfather. For all of the Travises and Justins and Jasons and Jackson and Beatrice and Geralds that are in the house, for everyone that has lost a loved one and wants to feel that they have that connection, that it's never left them, you need to know that the love that is being sent to you is in unconditional and unexpected packages. So animals have a large unconditional support within them. Animals are just in a different vessel in this lifetime, but they are very much loving souls. When you have the ability to embrace the love that's coming to you at unexpected or undetermined ways or energies, know that you are allowing yourself to be on a level of unconditional love. And know that sometimes the souls have the ability to embrace that soulmate feeling that you have felt before. And I could do a whole night on just my thoughts on reincarnation and souls and past lives and future lives and coming back. But I fully believe that animals are a vessel in this lifetime. A dragonfly just flew between me and the phone. That was cool. Rejoice that when you find these love in the most unexpected way, that sometimes it is a soul that was with you in a different presence at a different chapter in your lifetime. I really love doing these outside. Goosebumps. Right, Red Tea? I'm like, what? Embrace that even though you aren't able to physically be with that soul, that connection is never ending. Now, secondly, I should do a podcast. I have one that I started. I just haven't completed it yet, Kaylee. It is on, I call it spiritual assignments. Because you know how traditional I am. The second message that's coming forth, and the final one for this evening, sweet souls, is that you need to embrace your soul support team. You need to allow that the signs that you receive, the owls, the dragonflies, the birds, the spiders, the snakes, whatever it is that you're receiving, the clouds, the sun, whatever it is that you are receiving as a sign from them, know that that is from them. They talk to you. You are listening. You respond. They are listening. There is an exchange. There are goosebumps. There's confirmation. There's feelings. There's thoughts. There is a lot that takes place. And embrace that you are not alone. Cheddar, can a soul be with you if not deceased? Well, how long do you guys have tonight? I'm just kidding. That's a great question. And I'll do it in a quick nutshell. Yes. There are energies that people can have with other people and not be in the same universal effect. There are energies that can have long-term connection and never be cut. Or there are energies when you meet someone and you're like, wow, I know you. Like, how do I know you? Like, whoa, what is this I'm feeling? Those are like your cords. Those are cords from past lives. Those are cords from energies that you've met before. Yes, Moonstone, energetic cords. These are perceptions that normal, and I say that word lightly because really the only thing normal is a button on a dishwasher. But the only thing that one can embrace when it comes to those energies is that you have the ability to feel energy at all times. And when an energy passes or transitions to the other side, I like to explain pass, you guys. Are you there? My phone's being funky. Yeah, I'm almost done anyways, and I'll stop. Right, a button on the dishwasher. It's normal, but for the energies and such that you are feeling and the energies that you are embracing, energies don't lie. So if you felt someone before, or you are missing someone, or you feel an energy and you don't know who they are, it can be someone who is attached to you on an energy level that you haven't embraced in this lifetime, or the timing or vibration has not lined up. So I hope that answers your question. Let's do the bottom of the decks before I go have a snack. All right, the bottom of the deck for the energies is Waking the Lion. You see this all? Yeah, just take a moment and embrace this. What's been caged in you is caged no more. That's what I feel. Mic drop. And I think that it is Leo season. So Waking of the Lion, I could be wrong, but Waking of the Lion shows that you are able to embrace your roar. You are able to voice what it is that you need. Mic drop. Right, Allie? And trust your intuition. The bottom of Messages from Heaven. Wow. Boom. Right? Messages from Heaven is telling us that you need to trust your intuition. You need to allow yourself to embrace that the signs and the help that you are needing is with you. Everything that you need, you have inside you. Let it out. Okay? Let it out. Booyah. And last but not least, because you're not alone. Don't ever think that you're alone. Yeah, Allie, there's docs all over the place tonight. Like a ton of docs. So many. And last but not least, if you've been wondering about the dreams that you're having, if you've been wondering about that connection that you have and you feel as if you've had a moment and you're actually sitting on that bench with your loved one, know that you have been in dreams together. The ability for you to embrace that level and embrace that connection is completely genuine and real. You can ask for your soul support team. You can ask for your Mo. You can ask for your grandmother, your Justin, your Travis to come to you in your dreams. You can ask them to assist you in ways so that you're able to have conversations with them, so that you're able to embrace that energy and that you're able to have that memory of feeling and being connected at that time in your dreams, because you're on a subconscious level and there is no ego. There is none. So you're able to embrace, and don't try to wipe away the memories that you wake with, or if you've written in your dream journal, don't try to calculate or question what it is that you've written. Trust that you've written that because you've seen it, you've felt it, you've lived it, you've dreamed it, and you're not alone on that plane, and you have every ability. And if you are struggling, ask for your soul support team to help you. And I'm here too, all of us in the Zen Den. All right, sweet souls, thank you so much. The sun's going down, so it's my time to peter off. I will see you all Monday. Monday sound good? Much love. Thank you all so much. And embrace your 3D and 5D selves as much as you can. Love and light. Have a safe weekend and stay magical. Mwah. Yes, it's a holiday. That's okay.